Now we're going to talk about 8 effective ways to upgrade your mindset for success. Success is a mind game. If you don't believe this, take a look around. There are plenty of people who have extraordinary talent, passion, and skills, but aren't succeeding in business or winning the game of life. Do you know a gifted web designer or coach who's barely making ends meet? Maybe you're friends with an incredibly smart and driven entrepreneur who can't pay the rent. Or maybe you think that talented yet not successful person is you. You could be thinking, I know I have the skills to succeed, but I have no idea how I'm going to pay the bills this month. When it comes to rising to the top, talent, skills, and passion are just part of the game plan. The rest is all about your mindset. Here are 4 of the most powerful mindsets successful people share. Play up the ones you have and work on the ones you don't. First, change your self talk. Conversations you have with yourself are a direct reflection of your mindset. If you are telling yourself, I am not good enough to achieve my dreams, your thoughts will create your reality, and your mindset will be held back from having the life you want. To upgrade your mindset, change your negative self talk to an empowerment speech. Sounds cliche, but telling yourself I can do this or I got this really works. Secondly, start then finish. You have all you need to achieve your goals. You're driven, geared up, and don't mind doing the work to get there. In fact, you're looking forward to it. So, when exciting projects and collaborations enter your radar, you say yes to all of them. You think being successful is about having lots of amazing projects going on at the same time. I hate to be the one to tell you that but you're wrong. I was quite competitive in my early career, always eager to take a new project with high goals. Sometimes I got really lucky and hit my goals, but I used to fail a lot more than I used to win. I realized after some time that it wasn't because of the lack of skills or knowledge. I was focusing on the things that really matter. Truly successful people are very careful about choosing what projects to work on. Their main focus is to follow through and finish what they start. No matter how good the project, no matter how great the idea, you won't see results or massive forward movement in your life and business if you never finish what you start. Remember, going all out for one or two good projects beats going halfway on 100 great projects always. Thirdly, have a growth mindset. According to Zimmerman, the most important thing you can do is to embrace a growth mindset. This is the mindset that will allow you to dream big and push the boundaries of your ideas to new levels. She subscribes to the maximum everything on the way rather than in the way, which comes from leading educator Dr. John DeMartini. Instead of judging experiences in terms of failures and success, frame them in a positive light. You will have challenges and obstacles along the way. Recognize that all of them can help you grow and become a better person. Another mindset expert, Carol Dweck, explained that if you aren't in a growth mindset, you probably have a fixed mindset, which is dangerous because it will ultimately stifle your ability to reach new achievements. A fixed mindset is when people believe their basic qualities, intelligence, talents, and abilities are just fixed traits. They have a certain amount, and that's that, Dweck said. With a growth mindset, people believe that their talents and abilities can be developed over time through experience and mentorship. So they push themselves and go for it. They're not always worried about how smart they are, how they'll look, or what a mistake will mean. Dweck explained, they challenge themselves and grow. Fourth, no risk, no reward. Sometimes you just have to jump off a cliff, Zimmerman said. Do something completely out of your comfort zone, and your mind will become more nimble. As a result, you'll learn to push yourself to new heights. Those who fail to get out of their comfort zone often end up with a rigid mindset. An unwillingness to take risks stemms progress, and you will ultimately fizzle out. Just like the high achiever from high school, the person voted most likely to succeed but who doesn't accomplish anything beyond that. You have to push yourself or you will fail to launch. They become afraid of making mistakes. They become afraid of tarnishing their image, Dweck said. Fifth, develop a positive inner belief. Check your negative beliefs at the door. Your beliefs influence your outer behavior and actions, meaning you need to believe you can succeed before you actually do. When you have a strong will to succeed, you'll naturally direct your focus towards solutions rather than problems. If your beliefs about yourself and your ability to hit your goals are negative, it's almost impossible to achieve what you set out to do. Think about it like this. Imagine you want to sell a product or service. If you don't believe in what you're selling or doing, then why would the client buy it? Now, if you started the conversation believing in yourself and the value of what you're selling, then the potential client would feel it too. Your approach, communication, and body movement change. This is the ultimate mind shift. Even if you manage to reach your goal, the road to success will be a very steep, uphill climb. Every win will feel like a hard-won war. Every obstacle will feel insurmountable. Most people give up long before they get to the top. Successful people avoid this pitfall because they can take forward actions that are consistent with their positive inner beliefs. They're able to get up off the couch and take the right actions that help them become achievers. There are different activities you can follow to develop this, like positive thinking, visualization, meditation, and yoga. I start my mornings with some rituals, including meditation, that give me the positive energy and clarity I need to kick off my day in the best way. Sixth, find gratitude, celebrate others' successes. Another important factor is to cultivate gratitude by celebrating and sincerely being happy for other people's success, Zimmerman said. Acknowledging and delighting in others' successes will help you shirk feelings of bitterness or resentment and will allow you to focus on the positive things you have accomplished as well. In life, you cannot receive that which you resent, Zimmerman added. Therefore, if you resent or are upset about other people's success, this leads to you being unable to achieve the level of success you desire. Seventh, commit to the best options. As we become more successful, we have more opportunities and requests. Many of these opportunities are really good. If we say yes to most options, we quickly feel stressed and overwhelmed by the volume of work and commitments. By saying no to options that don't align with our most important goals, we give ourselves the freedom and space to fully commit to the great options. It's hard to achieve ambitious goals. It's much harder to achieve these goals when we have too much on our plate. We make incremental progress on many projects without finishing most of them. Going all in on a few big projects at the time until competition results in a massive progression. When we finish them, we can move on to the next set of great options that are waiting. We can achieve everything we want, we just can't achieve it all at the same time. Eighth, keep your energy high. When you are feeling low on energy and neglect to work out for a little while, your enthusiasm and positivity wanes, which in turn allows you negative thoughts to take hold. Zimmerman linked those negative thoughts to a river of energy running out of your body. You lose your vitality, and you are far less likely to attract all positive things, people, and opportunities that you want from life, she said. Energy equals momentum, which is particularly important in business. It's about having the drive and endurance to manage your daily activities. Physical exercise and positive thoughts assist with that and give you a constant boost of feel good endorphins. Zimmerman explained, it all works to make it easier to attract positive circumstances into your life.